Hey there guys, this is Justin, and once again you guys are watching the Winbar Club. Last time in this Dwarven campaign, we had quite an epic fight to retake one of our settlements. My army was very close by, but not in range to intercept Grimgor Ironhide. He took one of our settlements, and his force plus the garrison was quite a foe to face. My army got really beaten up, so it's gonna take a few turns for them to replenish. And I might as well. Gonna add a 5th Quarreler and 2 more Dwarf Warriors. I can always switch out units later, but for the moment, we are going to let them be a full force there. And I am going to create a refactory here. And not every... I know these... I don't know if these actually help with the garrison or not. I don't think they do. It doesn't look like they do. I'll look at the tree, but I'm gonna destroy these sparring chambers, because I've got one in the main city, so I don't need them, so I can build more stuff to bolster my economy before moving on. Of course, who knows, I may end up needing something like that there, but Confederation, Greenskins, and Crooked Moon. Ruins of Magic change. Great. Anyways, one more thing I wanted to remind you guys of is that if you guys play multiplayer in these games, and you... Yeah, see, this is what provides extra garrison. What's this do? Trading depot? Or a tool? Trinket maker. I'm gonna do a trinket maker for the moment. But if you guys play multiplayer in these games, and you have replays that you think are epic, really close fights, anything like that, send them my way. I am perfectly willing to upload some of the community content to the channel. Let's see here. Castle upgraded. So yeah, this is just gonna be a lot of city building type stuff. This will give me... See, that's what I'm gonna do. This will be my siege workshop. And I don't have funds to upgrade anything else for the moment. But I can research on new technology. Actually, we're going to give our quarrelers and stuff even more ammunition, because they can do a lot of damage if they have ammunition. It's going to take 2 to 3 turns for each of these units. It looks like the most is 2. So my army will be full and ready to go here in 2 turns.
Welcome, Ken. How may the High King serve thee?
I don't know, man. Let's see. Military alliance, and they offer a payment. They're directly to my left. Sure. I'll take that. As long as you're fine with me doing that, or taking you guys over in the future. Okay, so we can either get more chaos corruption and plus 3,000 in the treasury, or we can refuse this creature, which is what I'm gonna do. I don't want to be dealing with corruption yet. And let's see, upgrade the dwarf trinket shop. Yes. And it's gonna be one more quick turn here. Later on in this campaign, when more and more of this kind of sitting around stuff happens, I'm going to start editing it out rather than making you guys watch it. And a defensive alliance to the north also sounds good. So I'm going to accept that. It looks like this province from the Bloody Spears is still under siege, and I forgot that I had gotten this agent. So we're going to send him up that way to see. It says it's still under siege. As long as that siege is 1 Let's see, can I reach? I'm gonna use the underway and go down here towards Crag drawn. And hopefully take that over, since my army is fully replenished. But as I was saying, as long as that siege is won by the Zufbar, I believe that's who it was. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna assume that that's who's besieging them. But as long as it's won by them, I'm fine with them owning that province. And I will focus my forces to the south.
My command is attack.
And we are going to attack. Crag drawn here. The garrison, orc boys, some orc biguns. But the battle bar is very much in my favor. So I'm going to auto-resolve that. Decisive victory. We'll get some loot. And occupy one more province. So occupy that. And do I want to build anything here yet? Definitely a watch room. Just in case. Looks like the Barakvar have taken this settlement, so I might be able to move on Black Crag, although that would be quite a fight to take. But we will see. Okay, so this time I'm going to give him Route Marcher to give us a little bit more campaign movement. And it appears I can upgrade my granary here. Let's just set you marching up that way. I'm gonna keep an eye on things up here, and then I will bring this hero back down south to where hopefully he can help me out in some of these actions against the Greenskins.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Cool. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack 3 different settlements. Nice. So it gave us... It looks like it gave us plus 4,000 total in our treasury. And now we just have to capture 5 different settlements. Sounds good. I'm going to use those funds. How's our growth doing? I'm going to need a surplus of +2 to upgrade any of these places. While my income is good, I am going to... Can I recruit any heroes? No, I can't.
I have the forge fires glowing.
Anyways, for a moment while I'm just sitting here and accumulating some funds to build another lord, I am probably going to skip ahead a little bit in this campaign. So I will be back a few turns later in just a second. Hey guys, we are back. And, of course, I spent about 10 turns there. Nothing really changed. I was just accumulating funds and upgrading buildings and the like. But anyways, we have chaos beginning to stir. So eventually, that might be something we'll have to worry about. But we've got a grudge. Defeat 3 armies or garrisons of the following race. Greenskin tribes. I'm on it. But eventually, we will have enemies coming from this red area up here, the Chaos Wastes. So at some point, we'll have to start thinking about how to deal with chaos, corruption, possibly vampiric corruption, depends on how the vampires do. This settlement is still under siege. They've got 7 turns before surrender, 4 before supplies run out. And I am taking Ungrim down towards Black Crag. At the same time, I am going to go ahead and recruit a lord here. So let's Let's pig who we want to do. And I can't get Thorgrim until we've done 8 grudges. I don't know how many we've done. We'll see. So easily deceived. Handsome. Well, duh. I'm gonna take the guy who's handsome. %. See, having that lord makes my army upkeep go way up, but we will go ahead and do it for the moment. And I'm gonna give him a small force to start so as not to completely tank my economy. Gonna end one more turn. And we'll see. Is that Grimgor Ironhide once again? Down here. Yes, it is. So my goal is hopefully to... Oh, I can't actually get there. Hopefully Grimgor does not make it to Black Crag before I can take it. That would be a tremendous pain. We're going to try to damage the settlement. We've got a success, and our hero has upgraded. Black Crag, I want you. There we go. Okay, so let's take him. And I could make him good in battle, which I think is actually what I am going to do, because he is the only kind of spellcaster that the dwarves really have. So we're gonna take him.
Fulfill my Slayer oath.
And I still can't make it to Black Crag, it would seem, this turn. Gonna do one more technology. I went ahead and got even more ammunition, a little bit lower recruitment costs. So this time I'm gonna work on the economy some, because having a strong economy is absolutely essential. And Grimgor, I don't know what the heck he was doing. He did not do anything useful for his team there. I say team, that doesn't really mean anything. Migration, growth, public order minus. I don't know if I actually could have handled that public order loss at the moment, but no, we can. It's still +1. It's slowly stabilizing. And up here I can once again get... I'm gonna do another trinket maker. And we will upgrade the siege workshop. We're gonna go ahead and attack Black Crag. Now their garrison is decently strong. They've got a lot of archers, some orc boys, 2 black orcs, spinny beard taker. But it looks like they've got two black orcs, and then some orc biguns, and this wizard as an ally. So I'm going to go ahead and construct a battering ram and some siege towers. We will continue the siege. We'll see if they march out to fight me. Anyways, gonna go ahead and end the turn there. My income is down below 1,000. And let's see, what is Grimgor bringing? See, I highly doubt I can withstand an attack from this many orcs. So the question is, do I attempt to fight them off? Or do I retreat for the moment? But it's early enough in the campaign that I think we're going to go for it. But considering this battle is going to be a long one, I am going to end this episode here. And I know some of you guys probably hate that, but don't worry, the next one will be coming soon. So thank you guys for watching, and expect quite a fight next time, possibly a defeat, which would be very, very bad for me, but I have enough funds right now to rebuild an army if necessary. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time with more.